Hey everybody, we're Pocket Fire, and we are going to answer some of these interview questions. I guess we'll get started. So number one, what's new with Pocket Fire? Well, we just released another single, Hurricane, which we uploaded 2 days ago, and it's going to come out next Friday, not this Friday.
It's a banger too.
It is, yeah. We're excited about it. Number two, what's the word with new music? Well, we do have a lot of other songs that we're working on too in the process. We also want to start writing some stuff together. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to finish that I've had written for a while that they're gonna kind of help me with, which is really nice of them. So, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
They're just finding out about it right now.
Yeah.
So, all right, Jeremy. So, number three, how does the writing process go with the band?
Well, JP handles a lot of the bulk idea, getting it started, and he comes to the table with a real good idea, and then from there we kind of refine it and add, we'll add the drums and the bass and kind of just play around with some different ideas. We do a lot of stuff in studio. That's where we find out a lot of our ideas is just through the production aspect of it. But in the future, we're going to do a lot more together. Now that Alex is a new addition to the band, so we're going to really do it more in house.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah. It's nice to have both of them are really great musicians and they're highly trained and all that. And it's really nice because I can kind of just let them do whatever they want and kind of create their own part. It really adds a lot to the song. How do you feel about it, Alex?
Oh, I mean, it's easy to come up with good parts from the good songs. So, yeah.
Cool. All right. Number four. What have you been listening to lately? So I guess we'll go around the room. What have you been listening to lately?
I'm an R&B buff. Maxwell. I'm just really, really hooked on Maxwell right now. Music Soul Child has always been a real big influence. I'm really like his vocal ability. I've been listening to some kind of obscure country bluegrass stuff too. Jim Ford and Blaze Foley's a big one of my favorite big influences of mine. But JP?
Blaze was from right around here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bremen,
Yep.
I think. Right.
Whitesburg.
Whitesburg, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Went to Texas for a good stint too.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah, he's where it's at.
Let's see. I've been listening to just kind of the same old, a lot of, instrumental prog rock music. I really like Pliny and Jacob Zaiteki, which is like another type of thing. He's like kind of, I think he's Polish. I want to say he's Polish. Let's see, who else? Of course I listen to like old stuff like Mahavishnu and, Al Di Meola and stuff like that. But I have been listening to a lot of emo rock lately because that's our song that we were releasing. It's kind of in that genre, so I was forced to listen to. Well, not forced. I mean, I enjoy it. I had to listen to The Used and to My Chemical Romance and all that good stuff. Pierce the Veil.
Try to get in that headspace.
And, right. Try to get some of those ideas for those instrumentations and arrangements and stuff and tones, which I hope I was able to capture. But anyway. What about you? What have you been listening to?
Kind of all over the place. Listen to a lot of movie soundtracks, but also I'm real big into 60s and 70s music, and right now I've been real into Deep Purple.
Nice.
Listen to them a lot. That's right. Highway Star, man. Highway Star, that make you drive fast. But that, and then if I'm not listening to that, then listen to like modern jazz fusion, Snarky Puppy, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of all over the place. But I guess in kind of that jam band kind of feel is where I'm at.
Nice. So we got like R&B, we got like artsy instrumental stuff, and then we got like movie soundtracks.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, it was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 5. Do you have any pre-show rituals before performing? I guess we could each answer that. What do you do before a gig?
I don't know if I have anything.
You scream into a pillow or anything?
No. No, I'm a big family guy, so I spend a lot of time with my son and wife anytime I can, so that's most of it.
That's true.
Playing
That's all
cops
we
and
love.
robbers, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that would be it.
What about you, JP?
See, I do my vocal warm ups. I bought one of those little, what's it called? It's like a little thing.
Straw
plastic.
thing.
No, it's not a straw. There's actually a brand name for it. I can't remember what it is
you were
now.
telling me about that.
But it's a little plastic device, and it's basically just like controls how much resistance is on your vocal folds when you're like exhaling through like a tiny little space, and then you can make that space smaller as you do it, and it really, really helps. So I mean, I literally can't do a gig without it anymore. I just, I spend like 30 minutes on that and I'm good. It's like I've been warming up for hours, so I always do that. And then if I have time, I'll do like some finger warm-ups. I remember like when I used to be religious with my finger warm-ups, I always played better. So maybe I should start doing those more often.
Crazy how that works.
I know, it's weird. I know, it's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, for me, not really a whole lot. I'll do just stretches and forearm and hand, wrist, finger stretches and that kind of stuff to get ready. But also coming from the classical music side of things, I do a lot of breathing and stuff to kind of calm my nerves and get my head in the right place. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. And of course, like, checking our equipment.
Yeah.
Like always go through the whole, like, are all my pedals plugged in and is everything at the right, thing.
Mm-hmm.
I try to not do that like right before we start because that's kind of, annoying and stuff. And tuning instruments. All right, then one thing you change about the local music scene. I don't know. I feel like I wish that we had more indoor venues. We have there's one place in Carrollton, which is where we're from. I don't know if we mentioned that or not. There's one place in Carrollton that is really great for playing indoors, Sutton's, and then the other place, yeah, that's a great place, and the people that run that place love music and they're really supportive. The other places are kind of have more of like an outdoor area for music, and so during the winter months, like now, there's only Sutton's is really the only place. If you're gonna play in Carrollton, I mean, there's other places you just have to book them, outside of our local area. But we love playing at Printers, which is the outdoor venue. It's a brewery. And there's another brewery downtown Carrollton, Local Ties, that we play at too. That's outdoors. But it's just hard to get books there if it's not nice out. So yeah, that's the only thing. I can.
Is a good. The
Oh yeah, and then there's the amp. Right, there's the amp, which hosts like bigger acts. They have, that's like a bigger venue.
There's a lot of places to play, but it is kind of it's redundant. A lot of the songs and stuff. But there's great performers. Most of our buddies play, and they're all just so very talented. But it's just the thing I would change about it is just what's appreciated is just the same. Yeah. And I'm sure that's everywhere else too. Anything Johnny Cash, anything Leonard Skinner, and for a good reason. All that stuff is great, but it's just we like to be able to do our own thing too, and it be received well.
Yeah. We definitely do our own thing.
Yeah, we feel like we're kind of like forced to play, a lot of the covers that we do because it's like, I mean, we want people to enjoy themselves. At the end of the day, we're entertainers, so we want people to have a good time. And sometimes it feels like the only way that people will have a good time is if we're playing the stuff that they already listen to, or that they stuff that's old that everybody's been listening to forever. And so we do sneak in our originals, and I mean, people like it and stuff like that. But there's really not like a big audience base here for original music, I don't think. So that would, maybe people can change that. I don't know. You got anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, just times are different in general. I think I think that people don't like hear a band live playing original music and go follow them like they used to.
Right.
Because now it's just easier just to see them online and short form media and follow them that way instead of hearing a local band and be like, wow, I really like them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start going to all their shows and stuff. I don't know if that's as much of a thing as it used to be.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
All the online stuff, people can just like they think they just watch it online, and then that's like all they have to do. They don't have to like actually go and
that's the experience
support
of that
people. Personally, It's too bad.
All
right, what's the favorite show that you've played? So we kind of had an idea of what we were going to answer with this question. The favorite show that me and Jeremy played, we had a awesome piano player before Alex joined the band, and we played a show at the Amp that we were just talking about, and that was a great show. I mean, it was just like really fun. Alex was there; he was in the audience. That's right. But then we had, so as far as like us three together, we had a wedding that we played that was really fun. When you say that was probably the best, maybe
that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
just tons of people making requests and playing some stuff that we didn't normally play.
There was dancing and there was fire.
Yeah.
There were fireworks.
There were fireworks. Fireworks, yeah. And the getting to the wedding was fun too.
Right. We both left with no gas in our cars for some reason. I had just enough gas to where I pulled into the driveway and my light had already come on before I got there. Right. So I was driving on below E on the way on leaving, and then you had no gas. So that was really weird. I just assumed he did. So I was like, oh, I'll be fine because I'll just get Jeremy to. And then
I thought the same thing. Yeah.
I'm just along for the ride.
That was good. We sounded good that day.
Yeah, it was. It was a good gig.
Any plans for any music videos? So I say yes because I love making music videos, but we haven't really we haven't really discussed any music videos.
It's definitely in the future though. We're gonna do a lot of that real soon. But right now, it's the main priority is getting the album done, and we have a lot of stuff already recorded. We're just going through and mixing and mastering. A lot of stuff's gonna be coming out soon from us. So
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they're cool with it, we have probably 7 more songs that I have ideas of that are kind of mostly done. Of course, it's just gonna be, them adding their own influences and stuff to it, or which I think that's what makes them turn out really well. Is whenever you guys kind of come in and change it up a little bit. That's what I want. That's what I really hope for. And then once we kind of get those out of the way, then we're gonna be creating stuff together, which is really the big.
Yeah.
That's when the magic's really gonna happen.
It's exciting.
We're gonna have movie soundtrack, instrumental, R&B songs.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of videos that we're doing for some of our live performances. So at least we're going to get our online presence kind of.
Yeah, we're making a website. We have that in the works. We're finishing that up pretty soon. So that'll be really cool.
We've been busy.
So that actually answers number 9. What do we wish to accomplish for the rest of the year? We're going to get our website up. We've got a bunch of more songs that we're going to try to release as many of them as possible. We've got some more gigs that we have coming up that are going to be really fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Are we good?
So.
All right.
Rule the world.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. You take over the world.
What
change the world with the power of our music.
You've been saying year of the pocket. Is that what you've been saying?
Mm-hmm.
What
Year of the
pocket?
Yeah,
Year of the pocket.
We haven't been saying it. Everybody else
yeah,
has.
no, yeah.
That's right.
It's the year of the pocket. That's right. On fire in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, thanks for taking the time to listen to us, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And give us a follow and all that good stuff. So, thank you.